Hi everyone, it's Chris again. I just thought I'd do a little bit of an update from my last vlog, which was my psychiatric visit. I had the letter today from the psychiatrist, which was all very good, supporting my application for Charing Cross, and I'm not mentally unwell, which is great. The unfortunate problem is that I had a letter, and in the letter you have supporting information, i.e. your history. So Nikki, very lovely this morning, came running up the stairs knowing that this was quite an important letter. So I opened it, and with my groggy eyes, I thought, am I reading wrong? I might not be reading wrong. But instead of, they obviously went about my previous history that, I sort of was integrated into the lesbian society, and then I was butch, and I would be classed as a dyke. Instead of putting butch, they put bitch, which really wasn't very good. They had lots of information that was wrong. On the page 1, it said that my sister died of natural causes. On page 2, it said she committed suicide. Obviously, two very different endings to her life, and one of them very, very wrong. Obviously, this history goes with your referral to Charing Cross. So it's actually quite important that they get their facts right. Anyway, so I rang them immediately, and I just said, you have a lot of, not only that, they had my consultant's name wrong, they had all my medication that I'm on for my rheumatoid arthritis was completely spelt wrong. My school was spelled wrong. I mean, the list was endless. The grammar was terrible. The spelling was atrocious. So I rang them and just said, this isn't good enough, and I'm hoping this letter isn't going to Charing Cross, because if it is, I'm not going to be seen by them. The secretary was very, very apologetic. She said, "Oh, I've been away for a week, and we had a temp, and who obviously couldn't do their job very well." So I then spent most of the day, obviously scrutinising through the letter, emailing this woman, telling her what was wrong in the letter, giving her my NHS number and whatever else, so she could rectify the mistake. Which she's going to do, and she's going to email me tomorrow, and she's going to send the correct form to Charing Cross, because it hasn't been sent yet, thankfully. So yeah, I was, in one breath, I was very happy because I had a letter from Psychiatry, and I had a to whom it may concern letter, which I was very happy about. But on the second hand, on the other hand, I had this atrocious history that didn't make sense to anybody, and it was me, supposedly. And I don't think it's very appropriate calling someone a bitch on on a legal piece of paper, basically. Anyway, so it's all been changed. So my advice to you guys is to, when you get the letter from the psychiatrist, is to go through it with a fine-tooth comb, and if there is incorrect information in that letter, you need to ring them ASAP to get them to change it, because if that letter goes to Charing Cross, there's a good chance that you will not get your referral. They'll just look at it, go, and then chuck it in the bin. So there'll be another 3.5 months, of waiting. It would just add to the list of waiting. So please make sure that you actually go through it with a fine-tooth comb and pick, if there is a little bit of spelling or a name spelled wrong, get it changed immediately. Anyway, so the second good bit of news is that the collab I have set up with some other guys is up and running on the 28th of March. We have a full house. We have no more openings. It's been filled. The link is on my page, and I'd hope you will subscribe and follow us. We have a huge diverse. We have very many different people from across the world with lots of different life experiences. And I think it's going to be excellent. And I just want to thank everyone who's written the wonderful emails I've been receiving, and who is opening this new collab with open arms. I'm glad that you're all wanting it to happen, and the support you will give its life. So keep supporting, and we'll keep doing it. And I want to thank everyone who's agreed to be on the collab. I appreciate it very much, guys. And I look forward to getting to know you all much better. there's two guys from Teammates FTM, Adrian and Shane are also joining me on the collab. So I want to thank you guys too. Yeah, so follow us. It's on the 28th of March we kick off. The link is on my page, is on my main, people I follow. So just click on it and it will take you straight to the page. And yeah, that's it. Anyway, very important, when you get your letter from your psychiatrist, go through it, change anything that needs to be changed, ring them immediately, get them to change it, and make sure that that referral letter doesn't get sent to Charing Cross. Make sure that the amended document gets sent to Charing Cross. Anyway, hope everyone's having a really good week, and I'm sure I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.